Hmm. All right, y'all. Hey, what's up? It's the middle of the night. I'm just waking up. It's 4 in the morning. I went to sleep around maybe 8. And there's a lot going on right now, y'all. There's a lot going on. I'm gonna do an energy report. You can feel it in the ether. There's a lot of buzz. There's a lot of feelings of conundrum, feelings of he did it, she did it, pointing the finger, blaming, turning on each other, certain groups that were after you, turning against them, yeah, turning on themselves. Okay. All right, y'all, give me a minute. Spirit, go ahead and please step in and show me what I need to know here. All right. I'm getting some songs, some song names here right now on the side just to and get more of the specific messages from spirit. So we're going to channel those through here. Okay, so the first song coming up is My Deal Goes Hum. Okay, so that means someone's heart is really starting to wake up for you. Listen, I don't think it's just one person. I think you've really stirred up a whole bunch of people's feelings for you. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. For some of you, you don't need to hear this, but you should know that there are others that are a different gender preference. Sorry, they're a different sexual orientation than you are that are also interested in you. So I'm just gonna say this: if you're a man, there are other men there are gay men that are interested in you, and I don't think you're gay. Some of you are gay. It depends on what you're interested in. If you're gay here on the channel, then there are a lot of hetero or a few hetero men that are interested in you. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there. All right. If you're not gay and you're a man or woman, it doesn't matter. If you're not gay, there's some parties here that are interested in you that are gay, and they might be interested in you, trying to kind of pursue you in a very aggressive way. And I believe you might be in a relationship. Some of you people already know, publicly know, that your interest is like straight only. Whatever the case may be here, though, I don't even need to get into this right now. I feel like some of you might not realize it, but there's a few characters that you may think are, I'm just using this as an example, but some of you, you might think, if you're straight, you might think these people are also straight. You're assuming that these people are also straight, but one or two of these people are actually gay, and they're actually interested in you, but they have been like kind of throwing shade. Some of them, it's weird. They've been disguising it, or they've been, I don't know, like super jealous. I don't know. It doesn't matter because the point here is that you guys seem to be getting into people's heart space, if that makes sense. And obviously, not every single person in the world, but there's definitely a good amount of people here, a good amount of suitors here, that are definitely feeling your look, your vibes, your energy, your presence. Something about you is just so supernaturally ethereal, and it's just divinity in the flesh. It is like, it's a different kind of love. How do I describe this? It's a different kind of love. It's like an unconditional love that you're putting out, and these people, there's a lot of people here that can pick up on it. They're picking up on it easily. Listen, just have your boundaries up at this time, because I have a funny feeling there's a lot of parties about to fly in through the woodworks, with interest towards you. Don't be surprised if people want to start dating you soon. Okay, there's a lot of interest. I cannot find the words because I'm so overwhelmed. I really think that some of you here, you're about to be overwhelmed yourself. at all of this. And you're going to be overwhelmed too at the amount of people that are interested in you that are a different sexual orientation than you. So keep that in mind. And politely, of course, make sure you let everybody know, or let whoever you need to let know, what it is that you're looking for. And yeah, just make sure you're upfront with everyone so no one is confused, and give people the respect that they deserve. So hopefully they give you the same respect in return. I really feel a lot of people here are jealous as well, because I'm actually seeing people's partners. I can't believe I'm saying this, but there's people's partners that are actually throwing shade at you too. You may not even know that there are certain people's spouses and or boyfriends, girlfriends, whoever, that are actually peeping your profile or peeping your presence somehow, spying on you. Like, I don't know what the heck effect you have. I'm just hearing Spirit is saying it's a genuine effect. It's a genuine effect. It's just something you naturally have. This is something that you can't buy. This is not something you can. The only way you can have this gift is if God Himself, the Creator itself, gave it to you. The genuine effect. You have the godliness. You have the heavenly things. You have this divinity. I'm telling you, your divine authority is shining through. It is radiating your presence, your power. It's growing. It's not just growing, but it's evolving. The thing is, such a magnitude. I can't even wrap my mind around this. Jeez, this is it's a major reading right now, you guys. Like, it's a major reading. You guys are stepping into your official title, into your real power. Like, if God gave you the keys to the kingdom, here He is now. He's swinging open the doors so you could walk through and make this kingdom paradise, a euphoric place. You are here to do the work. God said, okay, I see you. I have prepared you. Here's the keys. Let me get the doors for you. Run on up all the way to the top of that mountain real quick and go sit on that throne and let me know if it needs more cushion or padding. Tried to bejewel it as much as I could, but you let me know how you like it. You let me know how that seat feels, because I want you up there all the time from now on, okay? I want you up there all the time, like the tush glued to the seat, okay? We need you there. So you are being put in your throne. Oh, child, you're not leaving your throne. You're not leaving your throne. And there's so many people right now. That's what it is. It's like the chaos, the push and the pull, the conundrum I'm feeling is a lot of people trying to knock you out of your power. Child, if these people could knock you upside your head, they would. Or worse. I'm telling you, you need to be grateful right now. God is blessing you so fiercely. Oh my goodness. You're going to be on that throne, right? Okay? Because when he look down, when he come looking for you, you need to be on that throne. You sure? You ready for this? I hope you guys are, because you absolutely have been prepared. And God thinks you are. Okay, so your responsibility is shot up, by the way. Your discipline, your control over yourself, over your emotions, over your environment, over your I'm hearing cleanliness. You've probably taken organizational skills to a whole new level or something. I feel you. But yeah, y'all are definitely becoming all the wiser. Definitely. Um, you can be trusted with more power now. So more responsibility will be given to you, and it is deserved. God wouldn't give it to you if it wasn't. All right. More than one suitor, right? We're back to that. Okay, so Spirit is saying, whew, cha. We got some suitors here that are quiet. There's some quiet people here. They're interested in you. Someone in particular is very quiet. Okay, but not anymore. I really feel like this person is turning into a man for you. I'm just gonna leave it there. I really saw boys to men for a second, so I'm just like, okay, someone here is becoming a man for you. Take that if it applies to your situation. You have no idea though. Oh my gosh, I just heard the. I don't want to say the name, I don't want to say the name because I just don't think I should. All right. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah. I don't want anyone to interfere with that. So, Spirit, I'm gonna actually ask if I can save that for the next reading. Okay, thank you. So I actually just, yeah, had to compromise with Spirit on something for a second. I'm being shy, no lie. So there's somebody that I know whose name just popped in, and I feel that they watch this channel. I don't want to say their name because I don't want them to think that I am interested in them, even though I low-key am. So I'm just being a schoolgirl with a crush, and I'm gonna be quiet and move on. Okay. And let's find another song. Wait, let's see. Thank you, Spirit, for understanding. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm trying to protect him too because I don't want people to start trying to manipulate, attack him with rumor, gossip, and all that bullshit that a lot of people like to indulge in. Just so much negativity and toxicity. Okay, so someone is saying, do you know what it feels like loving someone that's in a rush to throw you away? That song by Enrique, it just popped up. Do you know the ping pong song? Maybe somebody here plays ping pong. But message coming in from Spirit here, there is somebody who feels like they're not sleeping well at night. They feel like they're shut out from your love. They feel, hold on a second. I can pull up the lyrics. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Okay, here we go. It says, mhm, love, you never know the minute it ends suddenly. That's really pulling my attention right now. Some of you, you just recently ended something suddenly, or someone here is afraid that the love between the two of you will end suddenly if you are with someone. If you're not with someone, something ended suddenly in the past or recent past. The line right before it says, at least you can predict this every year. I just felt like somebody was speaking to me. All right. Do you know? How can I love you? Is she needed? This is somebody who is asking, should they like throw you away the way you threw them away? They feel like they've been thrown away by you, but they don't want to be. They feel like they might want to love someone else, also, is what I'm hearing. Okay. They feel like loving someone else. The door has changed. Lock on the door has changed. Okay. All right. So, yeah, there's somebody here, or maybe it's you, that feels like you're ready to move forward, that you're ready to, um, you feel discarded. You feel like you've been thrown away as well. I think it's a two-way street, but yeah, there's two parties here that were involved with each other, and things probably ended suddenly, and both parties feel like, how could you just throw it all away? Like, so simply, you didn't even try, kind of, an energy. And somebody here said they just don't care or they're not willing to try. And yeah, that's okay, yeah. And that's the end of the line for someone else. So yeah, the self-respect kicked in, the self-love kicked in, the boundaries kicked in. Enough was enough. And I think somebody had crossed the boundaries too many times to go back. So, yep, it's just move forward from here, is what I just heard. Okay, good for you. All right, so that's a message coming in from Spirit. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, I think it's the same person, but they're saying they're sad. They are still here with you in spirit, but they are sad. Uh, but they're saying they're here now. Like, I am with you, is what I just heard. It's like they're always going to be with you, to be honest with you. For some of you, that's not going to apply, but for some of you, you have such a deep tie or a soul connection or soul bond. You're always going to have a soul connection with this person. Seriously, I think you always had one from the beginning, even before you met this person. So, we're just going to leave that there. Anything else, Spirit? I just heard talk about being the star of your own show. I heard making money. It looks like you're making money or you're making lots of coin. All right. People have been saying your name a lot. Like, if you have a stage name, artist name, they've been saying your name a lot. They've been dropping your name in conversation. They've been bigging you up, talking about you in the spotlight, saying things about you that are things you want to hear people say about you, honestly. Like, oh, you're so cool, or how you've managed to accumulate such and such by yourself, or how you've managed to, rock the world, rule the world, whatever. Just keep your head up high, keep yourself bright and shining and radiant and everlastingly beautiful. I also just heard that. Okay. That's really sweet. So, yeah. Oh, that's the other thing coming into people like your laugh that just popped in. That's so cute. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Oh yeah, second song now to confirm that you really are like the talk of the town, though. Especially if you are a female here, you are drawing the eye. Okay, the masculine is talking. Okay, and the girls are hating. Sorry to say it, not all the girls, obviously, but there is a quite a little. I heard a little family here. Okay. Mm. Some of you maybe have some family too that's hating on you. Good lord. But you got a little collective here, a little pocket full of nomads or something. I don't know who these people are. They could be a band. I just heard that. I can't believe that just came in. They could be a band? It's like, okay, a band of people? Maybe an actual music band? I don't know. But okay, so you got a little collective here, a peer group, and there's some distressed feminine energies. They're distraught, and I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay. The one in particular is like an Aries, or she got like an Aries cusp, kind of a mixture of Aries in her chart. Like Aries Taurus cusp, maybe. Shoot, I don't even. I think she could be an April Taurus. That's popping in. Okay, whatever it is. I see Aries Pisces cusp as well. This person is distraught. Okay, we're leaving it there. Moving on. Oh shit. Okay, another song. Hot Gal Today just popped up. So y'all, like, I'm not making this shit up. Hot Gal Today. I hope you guys saw that. You guys, I told you this is the third song now to confirm it. You hot. What are you on? The spotlight was just made for you. What the heck? And like, you are the spotlight. Yo, what the heck? Everywhere you go, it's just you could be in baggy clothes, and it's just hard for you not to have notice right now. What is it with you? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. You are just grabbing the eye. It's like you really are the centerfold. Oh, I just heard that. People think you should be like the front page, front cover. You're literally a big deal. Okay, so moving on. Also, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is popping in. This is a little inappropriate, y'all. So forgive me, but it is an 18 plus channel. Some of y'all, if your kitty cat down under is something you're very proud of, I'll tell you right now, there's somebody here gossiping about that particular part of you. Okay. I'm gonna move on. All good things. Uh-huh. People like that or somebody here definitely do. It's a collective for sure. Okay. Pe- People think you got a nice right. Moving on. What happened to get? Okay. Ooh. There's someone here who feels like they found their match. I also feel like there's a few people, to be honest, for many of you, but there's definitely one person who is actually your match. Okay, yeah, I just heard the freaking name again. That's crazy. Spirit be telling me something today. Oh my god. And I thought it wouldn't work out because like the age difference, but okay. Whatever. Spirit is talking to me. I'm telling you right now, they're telling me about who my next match or future match is. And I think that actually is something that I need to convey to you is that they will probably be showing you who your future match is very soon. Pay attention to the signs. You might hear the name over and over and over again, or hear their voice, or you're having dreams of them repeatedly. Good dreams, of course. And let's see. Well, it could be bad dreams, but anyway, the dreams are intense and they're surreal. They're vivid. It feels like the two of you are actually physically connecting, but you really are astrally connecting. All right. So this person, hmm, you're gonna see them. You're gonna know without be just beyond all doubt. You're gonna know who this person is. You're gonna see the name all the time. That's the first thing that's coming up for me. Strongest. Okay, so moving on. Cha-cha-cha. Anything else there? Again with the do you know? Oh wow, that came back again. I must have missed something then. Hold on, y'all. They want me to see something. Maybe finding one of these. Say much. Explain. Hmm. Oh. Some of you, this is someone that you've known the last 3 years. This is somebody who didn't see an ending coming between the two of you. They are kind of flip flopping when it comes to you. They feel like you just kind of suddenly, or maybe they suddenly abandoned you, but they feel like you suddenly kind of abandoned them, or just, yeah, like I said, threw them away. Hmm. Okay, some of you, if you feel like you need to change the locks on your door, feel free to do that. Okay, moving on. You're fine though. So this person wants you to talk to them, but they're just trying to figure out how the heck they can even love you right now. I don't even think you know how you can love them. I think right now you're just not sure how to love this person. Interesting. Okay, moving on. That's for some of you. Well, do you know what it feels like loving someone that's in a rush to throw you away? Maybe you felt like this person was in a rush to throw you away. I don't know. Whatever the case. This is somebody who is obviously showing some kind of like, I feel like this is meant to be interest in you. Like they all of a sudden, I don't know if it's all of a sudden, but they do feel like this is some kind of fated connection. All right, moving on. All right, transits just popped up. So there are a lot of you that are going through a crossroads right now in life, and you're kind of ready to leave behind I want to say the heavy. the baggage, the burdens, the loathsome, the self-degradation, the self-deprecation. You're ready to lift yourself up higher and higher. Yeah. I don't know where that song popped in from, but I'm hearing it. Um, but I know higher. All right. Anyway, yeah, you guys are just gonna be ascending higher and higher. I really just want to say that and move forward. Let's see what else we have. Shuffle. Okay, some nights popped up by fun. Actually, the first thing I picked up was that there's somebody who's up at night thinking about you, and they're scared that you're gonna just forget them, move on, and never look back. And they're wondering kind of what their significance is without you because I don't know, you really must have made them feel very important and put them up on a very high pedestal. You also even showed them more of what fun really looks like, and mm, this person has just been battling themselves in their mind for the longest time. They they feel like they could really use a friend, and you are one of their best friends, I think. And somebody here might have also been in the military. They may have taken life with their two hands, and they may have made their peace with God a long time ago about it. But sometimes it still crops up. It still, haunts them. And in those times, they have to run to God and talk to God again because, like, who else can help them? Not anybody, really. I think they've been trying to find help for that, though. That's not for all of you, obviously, but there's some PTSD popping up here in this reading. All right. I mean, you have this swan energy right now, star energy. Yeah, man, you probably shine brighter than the moon itself. I feel like you guys are beaming at night too. You're really coming alive in the nighttime. Many of you are coming into a lot more energy at night. Some of you, like myself, like I don't know what it is. I've been off my sleeping pattern for some time, but I feel like that's always me in general because yeah. That's just my life. I can sleep whenever I want to. Thanks be to God. And work whenever I want to. Thanks be to God. So, but moving on. Yeah, some of y'all, ciao. I just heard you need to get some rest. The rest of you, you may have a lot of energy at night, like I said, as opposed to the daytime. You might be sleeping a lot during the day. I heard slumber. Okay. Sleeping beauties over there. Something about someone's nephew is popping in here, and they feel like this nephew, whoever, hmm, they feel like they were excited to love you or fall in love with you, but they feel like you lied to them or like you conned them or something. That's not for all of you, but I also just heard something pop up here about breaking my sister's heart. I don't know which brother is stepping in very overly protective like, but there's somebody here who has a brother that is very protective of their sister and they don't like seeing their sister cry. I really feel like this is somebody who wants to like beat you up or something. I'm just gonna leave it there. Or they wanna yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why this person is this sister. I don't know who this sister is, but they're saying they're bored and it's been like 10 years of them obsessing over you. At least 10 years. And their brother is like fed up with this and I don't even know what to say. I don't know what this brother wants to do. We're gonna move on. Okay. So, anything else, Spirit? Moving on. That's a random little message there. So, okay. There we go. All right. I think that's about it. Okay. Hold on. Oh, really? We're doing that? Okay. Not to sound like a cliche tarot reader, but some of you actually do have two different suitors interested in you, and these two suitors are actually like best friends. They're like buddy buddies. They are kind of actually like brothers to each other, to one another. Heck, for some of you, they might actually be brothers. You might have, there's two brothers that are interested in you. Others of you, there's, yeah, two homies, is what I'm hearing. Two homies that are interested in you and they like your music. This is interesting. This is not for all of you. They like your style. They love your hair. One of them is a bit more like sharp, business attire, kind of, um, hmm, like fashionable type of businessman. And then the other one is definitely more casual, maybe plaid shirts, blue jeans, white t shirt kind of vibe. Anything else? The guy who's more invested in business and he's more, like formal attire, he's definitely interested in hearing more of your music. This is somebody who loves your hair. They're definitely a serious fan of your hair, especially if you have like long, silky, dark hair. They have a special place in their yoo-hoo down under for dark hair. I don't know what it is, but this person just gets super triggered by dark, sensual tresses. Okay, so this person has been actually daydreaming of your hair being like swept all over their body while the two of you are, intimate, making love, or simply just sharing a kiss with each other. This man is like wishing for the wind to blow your hair in his face. Like he loves your hair. Some people, this formal attire guy, he likes to like smell your hair, or that something about the smell of your hair is it's like a beautiful jasmine breeze or something. I don't know. The other guy that's a bit more casual, laid back, maybe even a little bit younger than you as well. That's something coming in. This person, I just heard he's into video games. This person is okay. They really want to hold your hand. That's coming in first. They really want to touch your hand. They want to hear your voice, or if you play an instrument, they want to see you play live. They love to, okay, imagine that. That's not for all of you, of course. This is somebody who would be very proud to have you as their person. They would introduce you in the room, um, and like in a way that definitely puts you up on a pedestal, and they would be like, "Behold, my wife or my husband," or something like kind of that vibe. 3333. As I just look down at the timer, the color white is significant here. Maybe somebody here drives a white vehicle. Somebody here likes the color white, wears a lot of white clothing. But this suitor, this bachelor, is what I'm hearing as well. He considers himself a bachelor. He's saying he's a saint. He says he's a saint. He's saint-like. He may have cancer in his chart as well. I'm seeing that. This person, though, doesn't have to have cancer, obviously. That's not going to be for everybody in their chart. Um, You know what? That just, did you hear that? Had to have cancer, have to have cancer. This person may have survived cancer, and I'm just going to leave that there. That just randomly came in. All right. They love your style. They love your accessories, especially like your neckline. They love your neckline. And they definitely have a thing for your melons, your yep, your jet house. I'm just gonna leave it there. And yeah, skin to skin contact. I see that actually happened, I think, between you and this person who is a bit more on the casual front. Whoever white t shirts is over here. You may have already touched this person intimately, or you've already been in some way intimate with this person. Maybe you've just hugged this person before. Okay, I really just actually heard the word. Again, this is an 18 plus reading, 18 plus channel. The C word just popped in. I just heard cock and then I heard cuck. So for some of you, I don't know if you had like a cuckold or something with this person, or if you did something to this person's cock. Y'all take what applies. I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm running away now. Bye. All right. Let me see. Oh, you're gonna be hearing from this person soon. Wow, big and bold in my face this whole time. Spirit was showing me this person's about to contact you, and they are actually speaking to your spirit lately. If you've been thinking about them heavily, like hardcore, maybe even some of you. I'm gonna just say this: some of you are watching tarot readings for this person, or they're watching tarot readings for you. I think it's a two-way street. But yeah, the two of you are definitely investing interest in each other right now. Okay, Spirit can see it. So, anything else, Spirit? Mm, I think the two of you are gonna end up together. I'm not gonna lie. Of the brothers here, the one that's more business attire, formal, he's more like a friend to you. I feel like he's more gonna end up being like a business partner or a friend, or maybe someone who is. Well, it's possible that you might end up actually connecting on a deeper level than that. Quite frankly, I feel like you were leaning towards him at some point. You're leaning towards the more mature masculine, maybe someone who's a bit older than you. Um, but this person who is younger than you is about to speak to you soon. Again, this could be like this masculine's younger brother or a homie who's younger. Friend, I heard friend earlier, homie, homeboy. This casual plaid guy, white t-shirt dude, he is hoping to talk to you about the future. He's hoping to actually speak about marriage. He wants to ideally propose to you. But he wants to start off kind of as friends, smooth, slow, take his time. He wants to talk first, get to know you. It's important for this person to have a friendship before it escalates into anything else more intimate than that, especially if you have been intimate before in the past. I feel like this person does not want to make that mistake again twice, or I'm not trying to call it a mistake, but I mean, they don't want to move in that way with you again, especially because this person knows that there is competition, there is another suitor that's interested. So they want to move slowly, they want to really get to know you to make sure that this is what's right for them. They want to not get their heart broken because they don't want to, lose you to someone else, especially if that someone is like a brother to them. It would just be horrifying, I guess. I don't know what it would be. I'm sure everything will be all right no matter what, though. So, yeah, you may not even choose either of these people. It's your free will at the end of the day. So, you do what you do. Yeah, in the picture though, funny enough, it's the look here. I'll show you the picture. It's this from this movie. She's leaning more towards him, the business guy, and the casual dude over here. He's more like, can we talk? Can we have a conversation? We're not really even, looking at each other right now. Well, none of them are looking at each other, but he's a little bit more distanced, as you can see the spacing between the two. Definitely less spacing, way more spacing. Okay. So she's a rock star, as you can see. You see how awesome she's, so happy, just full of life. Hold on. Okay, orientation got messed up. So yeah, she's full of life. She's a rock star. She's not a glam bot, is what I just heard him say. Oh, plaid shirt just said that. Mr. White T-shirts. He said she's not a glam bot, or a fan bot. I just heard. I don't know what that means. Maybe someone here could be an artist. They could be, I don't know, they some kind of celebrity, and they like that you're not like these pre-programmed, brainwashed kind of fanaticals that completely lose their mind when they see someone who's famous. Like, no, you remember who you are. You don't lose your roots just because there's beautiful stars passing you by. You know how to stay grounded. You know how to stay in your power. You know how to stay committed to yourself and respect yourself. You don't change for anybody. Okay? they they may change for you, but you do not change for anybody. Okay? You love who you are. You don't need to change. And you know that. So your self acceptance is super confident, and it's super attractive, very appealing to both of these men. Okay. I just heard the name Ashley, and then I just heard Bashley. I don't even know where that came from. Um, Random, totally random. Don't know where that came from at all. And then I just heard something about extract, and then I heard exquisite. Someone here thinks you're exquisite, and anything else, Spirit? I just heard make love, and then I just saw two birds, like two canaries next to each other for a second in my mind's eye. Let me see. All right, what do we got here? Let's go to Google. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna just pull up. Here we go. Okay. Song list. So there we go. Okay, that's not working out. We'll just go back to the shuffle. All right. Cool. So. I'm gonna go to Wikipedia real quick. All right. All right, let's see what words catch the eye here. See what Spirit is talking about. All right, someone here could be Scottish that you're involved with or dealing with, or one of these men here that I was speaking about earlier. They could be Scottish. I also heard Japanese. Somebody here may have that in their bloodline, in their background strongly. Okay, someone here could be British. I just heard the name Drew. I just heard the name James. I just heard the name Joseph. And that's the first time I ever heard the name James. That's so crazy. I'm not surprised though. Okay. Somebody here is um I'm seeing a gang, but it's only two members, and they're very proud of this gang, and they're kind of they're committed to it, and they could be a couple, but they may not be. I just heard double trouble, so they might be two of the same. There is a gang here. It was a party of two. Gang of two is what I heard. And these folks, I don't know if they're a couple or if they are, like I said, two of the same kind, meaning that they are two, they're friends. So it's like two girls or two guys or two whoever. And yeah, these folks are, oh, they might be witnessing, I just heard they might be witnessing death on this day. And I just heard the name John just popped in earlier. And I think there was another name, but moving on. It's not coming to me at this time. I think it was Bill or something. Yeah, there's a gang of two that was harassing you or trying to attempt something brutal against you. I also just heard the BOMB word. I don't know if they were trying to put some type of device or something in your car, or if they were trying to wreck your car, if they were trying to wreck um, your home, any of your property. They might have been trying to like set fire to things. I don't know. There's a lot of things coming in, but this couple is definitely in trouble with the law. They have a lot of exchanges with the legal system, not in a good way. All right. Anything else? I don't think so. I think Spirit is saying that's all there is right now. I'm tired as heck, as you can see. I'm in bed, and well, I don't know if you could see that. Earlier, I showed the ceiling so you could see that I was in my room. But yeah, I'm off to bed, and there's probably going to be a karma reading coming up. I'm not sure, but it's a lot of chaos right now. Like I said, there's a lot of different things. There's so much happening, and I cannot get a lock on anything else at this time. But there are some things that I'm hearing they're in progress right now that have to do with money, fraud, people that were trying to copycat you, people that were trying to doppelgang your work, people that were trying to even walk like you, talk like you, literally. They were trying to work the way that you work. If you, let's say, I don't even know. Let's say, like, I just heard featured artist. Um, if you make music, you're making some type of music or certain types of rhythms, certain types of beats, or laying down your vocals with like a cool new style. And there are people here that were trying to emulate that and copycat those rhythms or those styles, those beats. And yeah, there's a lot of folks that have been kind of failing to really do the job, to do the job right, but it's raising questions, and a lot of questions as well about people using this content that they've been copying from you. And there are people that are basically they're going through some legal. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry. Okay, I was just getting a message in there. So Spirit was saying there are some legal discussions about policies being had right now. And there's also some folks here having a lot of technical issues. Someone here is having issues with their website. Right now, like, there's just a lot of conundrum. The community in general, um, they're asking a lot of questions about you, and people are starting to understand that you are. I just heard the word humane. And there were some folks that were trying to make you look like you were the devil itself or something, like you were inhumane, that you were, um, that you were a dark being or something cruel and nasty. And something tells me these folks have actually proven themselves to be the very thing, if not worse, like poisonous. That's what I want to say. These people have like proven themselves to be toxic and poisonous. So you are being vindicated, actually. And so is your content as well. I heard that some of you, if you were blacklisted or shadow banned or something, you are no longer. You're not. Yeah, you're not going to be any longer as well, is what I heard. But you just stay focused and you just keep navigating. Oh, okay. I'll say that too. Thank you, Spirit. You keep on navigating through the storm if you feel like you have to. You can just give the wheel to God. I got this thing on autopilot. Jesus took the wheel. All right. The other thing I heard at the beginning, and it's funny, it's coming in at the end. I didn't mention it. Someone here is volunteering. Um, like as if they Katniss Everdeen. They are volunteering as tribute. Um, some of you are volunteering for discussions, by the way, and
being at like a central hub of things. That I don't know what that is. It's like headquarters of something. The headquarters, the main office, the central location, something like this is coming up. Like you're volunteering to be. Oh, also heard town center, or someone here is volunteering, and it has something to do with helping out others. Some of you, Spirit wants you to, invest your time in volunteering and helping others if you can. The other message was kind of dark that I picked up from that word volunteer. Um, but I'll just say it real quick. There's somebody who is poisonous from the same poisonous group I was talking about earlier. And this person could be an artist or something of that sort, because I just heard the word featured again. I don't know if this person is featured. I don't know. Featured where, Spirit? Okay, Spirit is saying you would know. Okay, so we'll just leave it there. Oh, I just heard the one. Look! I mean, not heard, so. I just saw the wine glass right there on the top jumped out at me. Spirit was saying the wine glass is some feature artist. I don't know if they have a picture of a wine glass or something on their cover or on their single cover or on their profile picture. I just heard the word dying. I don't know if this person just found out that they were dying or that they have like something incurable, like an STD or something. I just heard the song, That Girl is Poison. Yeah, anyway, you know that song, so if you don't, then don't worry about it, but it's in a lower tone than it's a. Okay, anyway, it's like oldie song. Whatever. Yeah, that just popped in. That has something to do with this. I don't know what is happening here, but there's so many messages coming in. But there's an artist, like a featured artist, and it has something to do with a wine glass. And this person is volunteering to like take you down or to like wipe you out or knock you out or something like that, or commit certain crimes. I heard felonies against you. Wow. So they're really ready to go to prison just for you? I don't know if it's worth losing the precious time you got here on earth. I mean, you're going to miss out on all your best years. But okay. I don't know who that's for. Somebody's really willing to go that far. But dying keeps popping up, and they could be dying their heel. That's the other thing coming through. See, these words, bro, up here are just pulling my attention, but it's too blurry right now. Alright, so Spirit is probably giving me like the breaks outside there because I don't think there's anything else to mention. I just heard the word Hanamachi and then I just heard the word tea house. Someone here is Japanese. We said that earlier, so it's possible some of you might be dating someone. You might even be going to Japan. Okay, but I'll leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I think we should just close it out now. There's so many different random messages for so many different people. I hope you guys find what it is that is for you. I hope it resonates, and I will see you guys in the next reading. I also heard something about editing. Keep editing. I just heard something about it. Find a unique way to motivate the masses, or something about it is a unique way to motivate the masses. Okay. All right. Bye, guys.